Shelf Gaming. We're back with more WWE, and we're going to talk to LA Knight.
We sure are. I just also wanted to let you know this episode is brought to you by the American Cancer Association, if that still exists. I mean, there's been a lot of government things that have been cut.
Well, yeah.
And I know, like, cancer research has been one of the topics that may or may not have been.
That's true. I mean, why would you need to research, like, cancer, though? To save people's lives? That doesn't sound very profitable.
You're right, I'm sorry.
I'm not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
That is true.
Yeah.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
You never know. Ships do some crazy things sometimes.
Yeah, like
And my legacy
skirt along an iceberg and then, like, take on enough water that it breaks in half.
Yeah.
Exactly
Or they become canon, and you're like, oh, I'm less interested now.
Yeah.
Some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Man. WWE MyRISE has such great writing.
Mutiny whose game
It sure does. Almost as good as regular WWE writing.
Damn, that's brutal, but also not entirely unfounded. Let's continue the story.
Yes. At first, when we were just doing the shoulder view, I didn't remember that this is like a one-piece tracksuit. All I could see was the pink jacket, and I was just like, oh man, it's just like Jason Momoa in the Minecraft movie. It's the Garbage Man.
God, that movie's so fucking dumb, but it was really funny.
It was.
That's the most important thing. All right, bro, so what do you think the odds are that unlike last session where I kept getting my ass kicked, this session, I'll do good?
Well, you're going to channel your inner Bio-Lizarda, and you're going to beat these people up.
Hell yeah. Don't forget to watch Crandon and I play the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster. It's been really great so far.
Yeah. And if you like lizards, you can check out Eric and Ian from Born Losers Gaming play the Croc Remaster.
That is true. It's been a game.
Yeah. I'm both sad and happy that I don't have to play Croc on the show, like we had kind of discussed.
Yeah, I wish that you were playing Croc on the show.
I'm sure you do.
I don't think we would beat Croc if you were playing it on the show. Not because you couldn't beat it, but because, like, why would you want to?
Yeah?
Yeah, go watch the Croc Let's Play for my full Croc thoughts. They're great, as you can tell.
Oh, this.
But that's not what we're here for. That's who we
Yeah.
should have made our partner for Sacred. Croc. From Croc.
Yeah. Except Croc is a woman. Dang, you kicked that guy straight in the chest. That's really impressive. Like, when I think of people, like, being able to just, like, standing, jump, and kick people in the chest, I don't exactly picture, like, beefed up dudes like him. I think of, like, people who are still shredded, of course, but people who are, like, smaller. And
Oh, for sure. Well, like, by wrestler standards, Seth Rollins is not a very big guy. Mm-hmm. But, like, by regular guy standards, Seth Rollins is huge.
Yeah, he is.
Which is really just one of the crazy things about professional wrestlers. Because it's like, back in the early 90s, like Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, they were both considered, like, small guys. Those guys are fucking huge. Now, they're not huge compared to all those other guys that they were wrestling at that time. So, like, the perception makes sense. But you see Shawn Michaels now standing next to some of the current day WWE wrestlers, and he's just like 4 inches taller, and despite being pretty old now, he's clearly like just as like ripped as they are.
Yeah.
And so it's weird to just be like, oh man, he's just like, he's supposed to be a small guy, and yet he's dwarfing these guys from now. They must be tiny. But then you see them compared to a regular guy, and it's like, oh no, they're also still big.
Yeah.
No, don't punch me in the face.
They definitely don't skip eating their Wheaties. So what is our incognito bar?
It's our special power, but I'm not sure what it does right offhand.
Okay.
Everybody has a power. I think maybe that one might be like move stealing.
Oh. Bang.
We need to go tag out real quick.
Yeah, we do.
We've got a tag.
Not only because Seth Rollins is tired, but also because LA Knight won't be able to come back in and save us.
Yeah, because he did the thing. I remember.
Double team!
Sorry, pal. Ooh.
And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack. This has been an arduous tag match, but you
Ah, yeah. God, that looks like literally deadly in the video game.
Yeah, it does. You noodle poodle.
It's no problem, bro.
How much more can Ciampa take? This could be his last.
Let's say, oh no, we're good. I thought I was about to do another pedigree. I didn't realize this could even have a charged up version.
Oh, cool. 1, 2.
And he can't come back in. Admittedly, that is one good thing. It's annoying when your tag team partner can't come save you. But like, that's one of the worst things about tag matches in some of the older games, because they will literally come in every single time that you go to pin or submit somebody. And so the only thing you can do is knock someone down with your finisher, run over, knock them off the ropes, and then go for the pin.
Gotcha.
Except Mutiny is going to be thrilled if these two keep
Don't try this at home. Remember to eat Snickers.
Don't forget visual concepts.
Yeah. You paid $70 for this game. Here's a Snickers and a Minute Maid ad in your game.
Man, when we eat Snickers on the eating show, never had a Snickers before.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like peanuts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you'll probably like Snickers. Tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Reminded me of my Shield days.
Snickers on the
Ready to
eating
go
show
down,
tomorrow?
always having each other's backs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only thing I brought today were Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
Oh.
Reforming the Shield?
You can't reform the Shield with LA Knight? He's some other guy.
Yeah. You need that guy who played the thing, I think.
Yeah. You need Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Or at least Kurt Angle, canonical former Shield member. Kind of.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know that there was that show called The Shield.
Oh, yeah. Unrelated.
And I'm pretty sure that guy, the main character of that show, is played by the guy that played the Thing in like the 2004 Fantastic Four movie.
No idea.
I don't actually know that. I just
You're talking to the
think.
architect.
Ooh, the
You don't
architect.
think I already have someone in
Yeah,
mind?
he was the architect of the Shield too. God, it's so funny. Because they can never redo the Shield now, and because the John Moxley, the guy who was Dean Ambrose and the third member of the Shield with Rollins and Roman Reigns, he's not in the company. He hasn't been a long time, and unless something drastic changes, he probably won't be again.
Yeah.
And they did quite a bit of, after the Shield broke up, they did quite a bit of on and off like Shield stuff. Not just like tag teaming, but just like putting them in storylines together. Mm-hmm. And there was a point in time where the Shield was going to completely reunite. And then I believe it was Roman was out. And so
Oh.
this is not the Shield. This is the least shieldy Shield I've ever seen.
Man, that guy has my fucking facial hair, except he's also got like the
Yeah.
whatever you call that.
His bottom lip thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they brought Kurt Angle in and they just slapped him in a Shield vest. And he just walked out all smiling like the dad who's just happy to be there with his two sons. This shit's fucking great.
I agree. I would like to see that with more like older and younger wrestlers. It's like, I'm here as the third piece, and I will do the least amount of fighting because I am the oldest.
Yeah.
I'm just here to watch my beautiful man children beat other people up. Damn, that dude is jacked.
No, Sheamus is huge.
Yeah, he is.
One thing that doesn't come across in the games, Sheamus's legs are like literally like tree trunks. They're ungodly huge. And I mean, he's a big guy anyway, and he still just has like crazy huge legs. Shit's insane. Love Sheamus. He's one of my favorites.
I can't believe his legs look like tiny yellow elephants. It's an Adventure Time reference.
Yeah.
I've been watching Adventure Time.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to finish TV shows that I've...
Minute Maid! That you've seen, but not like actually seen all of?
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
I'm really entering the I gotta finish more things part of my life.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them.
Get in there! Oh, pardon me. I just hit Seth in the back of the head. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
That guy got in a tussle with that blonde guy a couple months ago.
What the fuck, Seth? I thought you were gonna do something. Yeah, he got his butt kicked in a ladder match, and then they were like, "Oh, you can't wrestle at WrestleMania because you're injured." Actually, oops.
Oh, that was not the thing that I was thinking of, though. There was some like dispute that Kevin Owens and the blonde dude that was also in this story. Or maybe he was in last year's story.
He was in last year's story for sure.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
Yeah. They got into some sort of like disagreement after an event or something, and they had a fight about it.
Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. He's in a bad position now. Right now he's looking for any way to break.
Sheamus is the guy that we should have been trying to recruit for our sacred team, whatever shit we were doing.
Yeah.
I forget the details. Why is he trying to win the match already?
You know, he wants this match to be over.
Well, but I want to be Sheamus. Sheamus is the best. When Sheamus was the World Heavyweight Champion back in like 2012, he wrestled the Big Show in a series of matches that lots of people like weren't big fans of at the time. But now, I liked them at the time, and also now they're just really fun. And one of the things they did was they had, I forget what kind of match, but it was some kind of no disqualification, and Big Show pulled out a Big Show size steel chair. So it's just a regular steel chair, but like comically large, and they beat each other up with it. And it's like, damn, that's what pro wrestling is all about. Not being super serious and not doing just like completely crazy shit. Just getting a comically large chair and beating up another guy with it.
Yeah, I agree. Most times I see wrestling clips, it's like one of a handful of things, and most of them involve those folding chairs, and usually someone getting hit in the back with one.
Oh no! He's trying to pin me again!
He can't do it.
No, he didn't even get close. I'd have kicked out before one, but it took too long to get back to the bar. Here we go. It's white noise! Bam!
Ooh. That looked painful.
Oh, well.
You motherfucker. And now is his other friend gonna... Can his other friend try and...
I didn't know he even still did the Celtic Cross. Yeah, when I try to pin him here, the other guy's gonna come in and save him. But now... I was really hoping that would work. I didn't think it would. It just would have been really fucking funny.
Stay down. Bang. Blip.
Get in there, Seth. Let's kick his ass.
So is one of these guys like fan signs Call the hospital? Is that an actual thing that appears at WWE?
Not as far as I'm aware. That doesn't mean it doesn't.
NXT.
That's generic enough that it could just be one of the generic signs they wrote in for the game. Or it could be that somebody has like a thing that they say that's just like call the hospital.
Fuck you, front row guy.
Actually, they probably don't, because in WWE, hospitals are local medical facilities. Vince McMahon specifically took significant issue for decades with it being called a hospital.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I don't know why.
Huh. Well, anyways, fuck that guy in the front row.
Hell yeah!
In the right corner who held up a sign that said, I can't see. Motherfucker, you are in the front row. The fucking front row, the audacity.
Throw me a shirt!
Damn, man. That guy is so fucking built.
Oh yeah, no, he's huge.
His hair is so bright and orange and red.
It is. No, he's the best.
Yeah, hell yeah, facial hair, brother.
Man, they all look really high.
They all look like they've been punched in the right eye.
Yeah. That too.
So I guess congratulations are in order.
Oh, hey, it's this fuck.
Yeah, my favorite wrestler of all time.
Whatever you're calling yourselves.
Is he?
Yeah.
You got one over on Mutiny.
Well, he betrayed us, so he's an ultimate ass bastard now.
No, he betrayed Sacred, which is acceptable.
But let's not get out of it.
I guess that's fair. The Dark Horse didn't get betrayed.
Punk knows better than that.
Yeah. I'm sure editing Sacred. Throw up a credit to an episode where we fought CM Punk as the Dark Horse. I mean, I fought.
Yeah,
we.
I don't think he was even in that game.
Fuck. Never mind.
Recognize you as the first NXT champion.
Sacred's gonna be pissed when he's like, man, Crandon never asked Eric to do anything.
I know. Well, that's because
you might have won
unlike
but you're far from winning the war.
Unlike Sacred right now, if I were to be like, hey man, could you do this? You'd go, no. And that would be the end of it. Now I can say it, and a week or two will go by, and I'll get a Discord message that says, no. And that's the only reason that I'm doing it. Like, I don't actually care.
That's fair. Feature Sacred, put that Discord message in.
Reforming the Shield.
You have to start writing Sacred. There he is! Yeah. There's our boy!
There he is, indeed.
I forgot how much he looks like Sacred.
I know, right?
He can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt.
I was just taken aback by like, oh yeah, we have that goth chick with us.
Yeah. Paige.
Yeah, Paige.
Man, it's crazy. Sacred looks as much like actual real life Sacred as Seth Rollins looks like actual real life Seth Rollins. Maybe more. And Seth Rollins looks pretty realistic.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series.
He definitely looks like he could use some shampoo and conditioner, though.
Yeah, that's true to life.
I'd like to hang around here and get some more work in. We can't leave anything.
Yeah, sorry, Paige. This isn't the Paige playthrough. This is the Sacred is the main guy playthrough.
I'll take care of that on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
Hooray!
Man, I can't wait to see Sacred's big-ass top hat.
Yeah. I am a little sad that we didn't get to, like, select his stuff.
Yeah.
For, like, his daily wear. Because I absolutely would have had him walking around with that hat on.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that would be true to real Sacred, because he'd be like, sup, fuckers, you like my hat? I'm not ever taking it off.
Oh, wait, no,
what
not
do you
that
mean
guy.
I can't wear it in the showers?
I don't want either of those things. Leave me alone.
Got a live event.
Decline. Is the issue that we don't have? It is. The issue is that there's nothing left for Sacred on Raw. Fuck.
Oh.
Switch to the other player.
Well, okay, Paige, you're back in. I know I told you that there's a sacred time, but it's not sacred time.
We know we said fuck off and die, but it turns out...
I didn't say that. Hold on, she's got 16 upgrade points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that lady that we fought to save her identity.
Good meme.
What?
Ha, Drew hates CM Punk. Just the that's it. That's the post.
Oh.
It's a real classic.
You know what else is a classic meme that I've really enjoyed?
What's that, bro? Oops.
That blank is pretty good when you don't have a bitch in your ear telling you it's bad.
Yeah. Oh, we could recruit.
We can recruit more people.
Yeah, I don't know why we'd want to. We only need...
Whoa.
This is all the stuff. Oh, I see. These are all the choices you can make.
Oh.
That's fucking sick.
So we didn't make the funny haha choice there or there.
Yeah. Well, no, because this is where we selected our thingy.
Right.
This is where we selected
Paige.
hers. Yeah,
And
which I guess, like that, because we selected that, that's where we got there. And then we like did our thing, and then she had her thing, and then these are like the people that we could recruit. I guess we probably blew our chance to recruit any of these three guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember being offered the option.
I also don't remember.
Unless maybe it's our previous stuff that we did that decided that we were going to have Seth Rollins. But now we have a choice because we can recruit Jade Cargill, or we can try to recruit Becky Lynch, which, I mean, obviously we're going to do that.
Yeah, we can't split up the married couple.
Yeah.
Probably. Hell yeah, get some more resilience there, Paige.
Becky!
They won't be turning a page on you.
Unity belt.
Comedy.
I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's
I
actually
doubt
what I
it.
wanted
He's
to talk
very
to you
proud.
about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow.
So she's
you
not...
are
Is she
literally
not
a legend,
American?
So I
No.
don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility.
Either is Paige, not that you can tell from the voice that is not actually hers in this game.
Yeah.
If you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE.
Because,
as we
like,
know it.
again, for those who don't know and how you haven't,
Well,
like,
then,
how you're here
how
on
would you
part
like to
whatever,
walk into Survivor Series
and not know
Seven.
that I don't know anything about wrestling.
I would like that
Yeah, I
very
don't know
much.
shit about any of these
Tell me
people.
more.
True.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit. You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together.
Me
You
when I'm
really
writing the
don't just have
WWE
history,
game and I'm like,
you
man,
have
let's
mythology.
jerk off all my favorite pro wrestlers as the playable characters.
Yeah.
Leader to CM Punk
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you're supposed to have created a character for you. And does the WWE fans, you're probably going to be like, yeah, WWE, I like that.
That's true.
Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series.
I like wrestling.
Exactly. I know just how to get under.
I don't
Bailey's
like her
skin, too.
bleached
My next
pants.
match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better.
I'm
than she
sorry.
I don't know. It's just, it's one of those things. It's like, I don't think that particularly looks good, but like, do you, you
You
know?
can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE. You're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Oh, that's her name! That's her name!
That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
And we'll do that next time.
On the show gaming.
Yeah.